Hello. Just wanted to show you guys, share with you guys, kind of proud of myself. My gourmet dinners for my dogs, or gourmet breakfasts or brunches, I guess. In here is basically ground beef, but it's ground all of the cow. So bones, organs, everything. So it's like a really whole dinner in itself for our dogs. And then I've added to that a little handful of chicken liver, handful of chicken giblets, which are hearts and gizzard and things. I've done cooked kale, fresh kale that I just chopped up. Each got a small Macintosh apple chopped up with no core and no peel. And I melted some coconut oil because it's still cold out there to give them some nice healthy fat. What else did I do? Tor got an egg and a half, Khaleesi got an egg, and McTavish got a half an egg. So now I'm going to, I might have missed something that I added in there, but that's more or less it. And then give a little bit of turmeric to each of these guys. Little teeny bit for McTavish. And then I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Doesn't even matter if it's organic. There is organic cinnamon, which is really BS because it's organic acacia bark, which will injure your dog's organs horribly. Actually, I'm going to do a little less than, maybe it'll be a little more than an eighth. So just under a quarter, or under a half. No, a little more than a quarter, sorry, under a half. There, and then moringa leaf powder. Complete half. Whoops. Little teeny bit from McTavish. Still some. Lots of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and just everything. It's wonderful in the moringa leaf powder. And because it's an organic source, everything's in the right proportions of vitamins to minerals and things, because as you probably know, certain minerals need certain vitamins and vice versa to properly process in your body. So moringa has it all in there. They call it the miracle tree. Look it up. There's a good little Discovery Channel 20-minute thing on it, which is excellent. There's also some great stuff if you look up on YouTube about Ceylon cinnamon in the comparison, if you want to learn more about it. So there I have doggy food. If I was to eat this, I would be probably healthier than I am, but I'm not going to eat it. But technically, this would be a very good meal. I like to put my hands in this. I feel like it's sort of an energy thing. It's not like I'm making something that I'm kind of going, oh God, now give it to the dogs. I feel that there's some kind of energy connection with my dogs. It's the love that goes into it. And there's nothing that's bad for my hands to be in, that's for sure. And also, just practically, that's the main reason why, was the practicality that I can mix it properly and just wash my hands. Whereas if I try using a spoon or something, I just end up splashing it everywhere, and I don't really like I'm very careful where I do raw meat preparation, because a little splash that I don't know about, and then that dries, and then something else gets on it, or something that gets in our food, it could make you sick. So I wipe down the whole area with double strength vinegar afterwards as well, and keep it a clean area away from food and stuff. So there's Tor's delicious meal. And here's Khaleesi's. Oh, another thing I did I get these big blocks of Raven. I don't know if you did show that block of meat that we get. It's a supply for dog sledders, mushers with their dogs, and it's as I was saying, the complete ground cow. I forgot what I was. Oh yes. When you defrost a big chunk of it, just like you would if you defrosted some lean ground beef or medium ground beef from the store, if you leave it, it'll be sitting in a little pool of blood. And at first I was throwing out the blood, and then I thought, what the hell am I doing? So I took that, and I remember how, like the Brits and many countries, they have blood pudding, blood sausage, blood pancakes, blood something. So, and I know that when you cook up liver, you get this kind of this stuff. I won't even try to describe it. I'll probably gross people out. But anyways, those that like liver, they know what I'm talking about. So I cooked up the blood, and it turned into this sort of other solid jelly-like stuff, and I put that in there as well. So I'm really, really giving them a nice, really full rounded. Now, if you want to watch McTavish, what he thinks. Excuse me. There you go, McTavish. Oh, that was a liver.
Happy.
And this is a guy, McTavish, who Raven can testify, turns his nose up at almost anything.
Yeah, he's fussy, but he's a happy dog here. Happy doggy, McTavish.
Good boy.